What's up, guys? Xraypc here, and we're coming at you with a guide for Gwen, the first rate-up character for Destiny Rising. So she's a close-range damage dealer that also is a mainly ability focus, but your sidearms, depending on the one, like I got the one from, if you buy the bundles, obviously you could get it normally, I think, in the game, but you could fast track it. It's the only one right now that, other than just buying the battle pass or getting the battle, like farming the battle pass, that one gives you an exotic. There's the one that Wolf gets automatically in the story. It forces you to have it, the grenade launcher, and then these dual pistols. The other ones are just like earnable in game. You're just gonna go find the things to get them. But this one, you buy the bundles in the shop, and then where is it? This one, and then after 7 purchases of these bundles, you can get it. And these bundles are like what, like pretty much $10. So each bundle is about $10. Some are like 500 cost, or I think, oh, here you go, like 649, 649, 549, 649, 549, 549, 549. So probably was like 50 bucks. Like you spend like 50 bucks, you can probably get it. But yeah, she has dual pistol sidearms, and then she has a the shoddy. You can either get like fast shotties, the slow shotties. You can get the chaperone, single tap headshot. If you're always curious, yeah, exotic weapon Ingrams, shifting gates. So the thing you earn it from is in here. That's the gambit mode. And then the only exotics for now. I wonder if I could still look up. I don't think I have a way to find the. No, I don't have a way to actually see it. But yeah, you want to actually focus, like, so they say with their skills. So your skills is like the teleport. Boom, does AoE, and then it puts confined. So characters who can like teleport around, like Fallen, won't be able to do that. And then you have Void Dance. This is your main damage ability, and then obviously your ult. And then your ult is pretty much like, okay, it's time to kill the boss. Kill a couple things next to the boss, pop your ult, and then just go crazy. And then you just can spam your cooldowns over and over because of your ult. And then she has her weapon mastery. Every character has a weapon mastery, but her weapon mastery is casting her signature abilities, grants a penetrating shot effect. Penetrating shot weapons hits deal an additional instance of void damage equal to 50% of the weapon-based damage. So it's similar, like they have to be burning. Some are on ability usage, and hers is just ability usage. And then you getting your relic traits is a big. Most characters pretty much feel horrible without these. She is a character that actually doesn't feel that bad without these, but these are just like, okay, hit a certain power level or whatever, and you can get it. There's no like dupes or nothing. There's not dupes. There's the other. I'll show you the dupe. But yeah, when using a side armor, 40% of the rounds in the magazine that hit the target generate 1 void spirit. And then the other ones are shotguns, and shotguns literally pretty much, with majority of the time, you're hitting over 50% of your pellets, you're joining a void spirit. So you just dump your clip, pop your Q, or pop your, I guess, signature one. For me, it's Q because I'm using mouse and keyboard. But and then, or you pop your ult. So you can like do this, pop your ult, and then pop this, and then you just nuclear bomb strike a boss. Then you have Soul Dance, casting Soul Assault, which is your dash. Draws in all void spirits within a 10-meter radius and immediately triggers the pickup effect once. And then 50% of the excess healing from void spirits and void dance will be converted into an overshield. So you just gain so much survivability, so much damage done. Like she's especially, like, people don't realize this. You really have to kind of, she's like a tank. Like that's like the things you get on her is like, let's say I'll show you guys the artifacts. So you want to get like, I'm pretty sure I have it here actually. Oh, I didn't put it on her. Right here. After taking damage within 15 meters of the source of person doing damage to you, you recover health. So like things like that, or within 15 meters you take less damage from those people. Within 15 meters you do more damage against those people. You get like the things in your pistol to like do within like close range, you do more damage. Right, or like if too many enemies are close to you, you do more damage. Do more damage while shielded. You could do ability damage, or like so like, or you could do this one while both weapons are the same element. Oh, I guess airborne kind of, but not really. Ability damage while sprinting is really good. Overshield's really good because of that last effect that gives her overshield. But yeah, you kind of get the point. She's definitely ability based, and you want to get void boost signature boost, buffs your signature damage and stuff, like you're getting overshield to healing. And then you want to get ability strength. You can get weapon enhancement, that's not bad. Melee damage resistance, because you're always going to be close to targets, so the melees just do the most damage to you. Get a health boost. Don't get barrier bonus. Barrier bonus is only good on characters with a deployable barrier. Bubble Titan Girl. That's Yolder. Who else? The is it Yaber? Kabir. That guy. Anyone who deploy a shield like that, that's the only thing you should be using that on. But yeah, this is what I have for now. I haven't been able to like really. I didn't want to like super farm them until it was like you can get the really good ones. But the benefit of all these too, I'll just say it is, you can just keep leveling them up. If you get like a god tier roll one that you just need, then you just do like this. Boom, and you just level it up. You can keep leveling up from the beginning. And then I'm gonna show you guys after this, I guess, a gameplay. Like, I guess like me of like using her. I'll probably just do it in like shifting tides. But I'll see you guys then. Also, I gotta show you guys the dupes. During a super, hitting a target with Void Spirit increases the damage dealt to the target by 10% for 10 seconds. Stacks 6 times. Super attacks can refresh this effect. So yeah, this is where like a lot of her big burst damage comes from. Then you can do your dash 2 times. Then you would be able to, your big spin ability would do 50% more damage. It says melee damage, it just means ability damage. It's just like some weird translation error. And a couple abilities have that. Increase healing received by 15%. So your Void Spirits and other actual healing characters will heal you for more, or if you have like artifacts, they heal you, like anything like that. Anything that heals you, you'll just get increased healing. Increase Void Spirits explosions damage by 40%. So when you pop your ult and you shoot a bunch, or you spin and you shoot them, then it'll do more damage. And then when an ability defeats multiple combatants at a time, it generates up to 3 Void Spirits at once. It's mainly your spin ability, but your dash can also have a chance to defeat a bunch of like small, super weak enemies. And then you can use that to burst the boss. And then obviously your ultimate, you just swing and hit and kill a bunch of things. Your ultimate's gonna keep spamming Void Spirits, like tons of Void Spirits out, and then you'll just keep like destroying the boss. So definitely her biggest ones is her first one, her second one, and her last one. Everything else in between is just like, it's like you'll notice it, but not a lot. But definitely your first one, where you just ramp up damage. Your second one, where you get double dashes. And then your last one, where you just can just, everything you do will just kill like multiple times at once. And then just boom, 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 just slam it with big bursts. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys on the gameplay preview. Alright, so I'll just use the beginning portion of this to Alright, Donovan. Alright, so I'm gonna use this beginning portion to Alright, we're still gonna ignore Donovan like he doesn't exist. So we're going to use this beginning portion to say the main things you want to do is to focus on you're the guy who's going to slay the enemy, right? The enemy players. You can do a lot of damage to PvE. You can help a ton with like AoE like slamming PvE, but a big portion of what you're going to be doing is to destroy enemy players. You're one of the easiest characters in the game to kill enemy players. Step through the sync gates, collect data, research commences. Oh my god, I didn't know how much Donovan talks until I want to make a video. Holy man. Remember to submit your data through the transmission terminal. Unsubmitted results don't count. Usually the dual pistols I found like don't really do that crazy amount of damage until you get these concertos, and then these things go crazy. Be careful not to dump too much of your heavy ammo, because for some reason it's hard to find these. But yeah, boom. We can rotate around. Easy chance I find someone over here. Keep rotating around. Oh, they're right here. Maybe I went too far. My teammates didn't even follow me up, I thought. Oh, they did. One did. And they ran. Where's the other guy at? Where's the other guy at? He's on the opposite side of the whole map. Okay.
The large detector is up and running, and I'm picking up massive amounts of data. You can enter the area through the one-way isolation door. Think it over. The higher the risk, the greater the reward for both you and your opponent.
Yeah, this is where you guys get to see how annoying Shifting Tides you can get. It's a team game, and it has like a rank patch, so you can get the dumbest people alive. He ran with us. It was all three of us, and then I don't know what happened. He teleported across the whole. He's just like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the opposite side of the map. Like what? But yeah, you want to like try to play for just doing as much damage to pistols. Boom. All right, so now this is up. So then you want to play for this. The enemies that just killed us will be over here. Us dying early doesn't matter. Boom, killed one. Then you want to...
Some academic pirates seem to have reaped a bit too much bounty. Would you like to take a look?
Yeah, never ever, like, give up with Shifting Tides. Because... especially with how your kit works, as soon as you can pop ult, like, you're just going to destroy everybody.
You can now freely enter and exit the area.
As long as you play it right. There, I was thinking I actually had both of my teammates behind me, but only one of them was behind me, and then he was hiding. So, but as long as you have like your teammates already kind of like shooting at the enemy, you can kind of just kill everybody in the game. So here, I'm just gonna keep trying to play off them. We're gonna dump what we have.
A crime anomaly has appeared in the shifting shrine. Activate your guidance system to
here.
Outstanding contribution. That much. Looks like I'll need to upgrade my bandwidth.
Dang, this revive takes forever. I forgot.
You've now obtained access to enter 2.
Yes, yeah, I don't really want to.
Head to the orange beam with your fire.
Abuse finishers in this game, by the way, so you don't have to waste time like using a heavy weapon.
We've passed half time now. Have you collected enough data to meet the baseline?
We're trying to get to the boss room so that we can fight them, because as soon as two teams are in the boss room, nobody can enter the boss room until it's over. If my team is like my dude enters first before another team, that counts as 2 teams. Right? So then now we have the right to be in here and fight another team. I'm gonna play the corners and be ready for a different team to be showing up in here. I don't want to be too far from my team though, because if you're in comms with people, you could do that, but with randoms like this, where like the dude just, you know, kind of just left us and didn't even attempt to help us, yeah, you can't really trust anybody. So, and this one's rough because it's capture points. This is where Gwynn actually is a lot better. It's not this boss just like destroying you over and over, so you can actually play for these capture points, and it forces them to come to you.
Be aggressive. Seize that data nucleus. Some academic pirates seem to have reaped a bit too much bounty.
Oh, no way.
Want to take a look?
Oh my god. I don't know how they have ult, but alright. My team just died instantly without even fighting back. And this is why I say it's really hard to like kind of play Gwynn like solo queue. Just because like Gwynn is like, I want people to follow up with me when I'm engaging, right? And half the time your teammates are kind of just bots. Like, not bots, but like literally playing like a bot. So, like, because you have dual pistols, melee range guns pretty much, and a shotty, melee range gun. So, kind of rough if your team just falls over instantaneously without fighting back. Because by yourself, it's kind of rough. You can't, unless you have your ultimate, you can't really fight a 3v1, like just straight up, like up front. Okay, finally, they got a kill. Hold on. Okay, there you go. I don't know why they couldn't do that earlier, but alright. Is the boss dead yet? No. Yeah, this boss, like, We can get right up on it. Is this gonna, you're gonna end up taking a lot of damage. No. It's like I had it taunted. I didn't have anything, so I didn't really care. I just want to show you guys, like, using your abilities on the, like, this is where, like, against, like, that boss, and, like, I think one other boss, where it's, like, the giant servitor, you're pretty much useless. You have to fight it from range, and your dual pistols suck from range. So that's why it's, like, just to show you there, it's, like, your pretty much primary focus as this character in the boss room is to pretty much just protect your team from other players. Like, maybe you can ambush them, or like, as soon as you see them, you can tell your teammates, like, give up on the boss, run at them instead, boom, kill them. But yeah, like, I mean, like, you're doing no damage to the boss with both of your guns. Unless you get really up close and just start dumping shotgun ammo in it. So, going away. In these last 30 seconds, of using double drops, like they're dropping double the amount of stuff, so then you could hope that you can get where you can and then run back.
Assistants, this is the last call for data submission.
There's no way. Oh, it should. Yeah, first place is way too far. They ended up killing probably a bunch of people right at the end. But yeah, this is all I wanted to show you guys for gameplay for her and like shifting tides. I mean, you just kind of get the gist of it or her in PvE. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and please hype the video up and like and everything. And yeah, peace. Hope you have a great day.